full bed bugs, lice, what's it called? The thing in your lungs. Foul smell.
A little wobbly.
There's a lot of people that would rather be in a tent than be in a shelter. It's not wintertime anymore.
Okay, so just to fill you in, he is still playing this lie that he's getting evicted on the 6th and he has no rent money and he has no pension anymore because his ex-wife came after him for it, and he doesn't have a car when night before last everybody heard him talking about his car. He has the car. One of the viewers paid the money. He has the car. He's not getting evicted. He did not lose his pensions. He is simply having child support raised from $800 to $1,100 a month because, and it's being directly taken out of his pension because he was in arrears. That child was not getting what the court deemed they should. And so he is paying the arrears as well as child support. I'm sorry, you make babies, you pay for them, okay? And he thinks that he can just make babies and walk away and they aren't his responsibility anymore. Yeah. So don't believe anything. I just wanted you to see his little tumble backwards.
Thank you. I'm old now. And I don't qualify for a lot of the programs. And there's such a need for shelter that they have certain criteria. I looked into it. Remember when I was trying to get into one for victims of domestic violence? I couldn't get in there. I couldn't get into any shelters.
Because you're not a victim of domestic violence. They probably saw all your domestic violence felonies on your record. They probably know you. You are not a victim. You have abused children and your ex-wives. And there are lots of entries on your rap sheet to prove that. We're going to go over that tomorrow.
And that was when I had the best shot of it. I think he's on fire.
Perpetual victim.
Yeah, probably.
We're a little wobbly. Watch out. Got a lot of makeup. And that is a lot of makeup. It's hard to keep your balance when you're wobbly like that, huh? Whoa! And there we go. Up. Yeah, that does suck. Sure does. Should we see it again? Whee! Nothing like falling on your ass. Whee! Are we dumpster diving tonight? No, we're diving for the floor. So we're pounding our face as usual, putting on 15 layers, stage makeup. It is 2:15 in the morning. You want to see what happens in an hour? So first we have this, okay?
You okay? Okay.
You like pizza? Right now, I'm she's on her experience and she can't fuck to get away.
She's on her way, okay? Hang on to that thought.
I would steal your clothes.
So she's been here for a while, and so has a young man.
Why would you say that?
What is she talking about?
I know, I was trying to do something and then your little girlfriend came
No girlfriend.
over and tried to fight and stuff.
Oh, which one was that?
Your little squeeze, man squeeze.
Who's that? Who did it?
The mad one.
Oh, I recognize those girls. Like they.
You recognize like the behavior or the girl?
No, the girls.
What do you mean? What do you mean by recognize?
I don't know.
So she's arrived. A young man has arrived. She went out and talked to the young man. Trish went out. Everyone was gone, as usual. And then they are playing makeup. And then I want to show you what happens in like magically 20 minutes. The young lady has gone back out to the living room and we can hear her speaking to the gentleman. And there's a weird bell. It sounds like a ding dong, like the doorbell, but nobody uses the doorbell. I don't think there is a doorbell. They always knock and then everyone screams, "Who is it?" So it must be like a phone ringer of some sort. But what's important is Trish has just told the chat several times throughout the previous 2 hours that she has slept all day. It is now 3 a.m. and she's got to get ready. She has to meet somebody and she has slept all day. Okay? She has made that clear. Just want you to get that through your head. Slept all day. She's not tired. She had a banana and she has important things to do. Okay? Got that? All right, let's pick it up.
But Mom, I want to. Oh my God.
There's that bell. She's not asleep. Mary Ann's a little naive. Welcome back.
Can you hear what they're saying? Oh, I close my eyes, I can hear them all. On both sides. Like and over. No.
Oh, Shelby.
You brought a pig. Is something like maybe? I don't think so. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, color. Oh, and we got purple on the nose. We have purple on the nose. The lights are on, but he ain't home. Yes, you can nod with your eyes open. time for Narcan, not bed. Just me is correct. If it is triggering, please leave. Your sobriety is far more important. Always protect yourselves, no matter what it is. I simply show this because this needs to be deplatformed on every platform. This is wrong, especially when I am going to show you a video tomorrow of Trish promoting children to watch them. This is wrong. And mind you, there's a new poke mark in the opposite side of the neck, on our right. He's already building track marks on our left, in his neck, her neck, whatever. Not trying to be offensive, it's just some days Trish is a female and some days not. Never quite sure which day it is. I'll be clear though. I'll be honest with you guys. I kind of like the girl that plays makeup with him. Obviously, she uses, but she doesn't seem to be in the depths of hell yet, and I wish she would get out. I feel like driving up there and grabbing her, but this place is no better. She's a beautiful girl and a wonderful personality that I've seen, and it's just sad. Viewer count steadily rising. Isn't that sad? People tuning in because Trish is nodding.
What is it on there? Can that be next to me still?
That'd be video on job.
Oh, to me.
Yeah, we gave you everything, so yeah.
Oh, same color scheme kind of.
How's it true? No, they don't like better go like this.
Tell me what?
Like this, go to the side.
What's wrong with that? Why would they control how you rest your face?
They don't like us look at them.
They're like, what? They better start liking something on this motherfucker. God damn, they're mean as hell. We don't like when you rest your face like that on your hands. Try the other resting position. But then once you perched up like you're not really all the time. You fall asleep.
No, just...
You're just falling asleep.
Not yet.
Right.
Maybe I am. Maybe I'm falling asleep. Oh my God, it's kitchen.
What? No, see, tired. How long did I love this thing?
Not tired.
What was that Korean was talking about?
What?
The language you just spoke, it was like totally like
What did he say? Bonjour?
something about a kitchen.
Mes amis,
You said somebody. She said
elle
something.
s'appelle champignon.
Am I in the
Je voudrais prendre
Oh,
le
yeah.
roi de la
That's what I
champignon.
heard. That's what I heard.
You guys, we will be us.
She said what?
No, we should be us. Who else
This is
would
as
we be?
authentic as it gets, baby.
Who else would we be?
Besides the makeup part. That's just a little costume flavor we like to, we enhance our features.
I mean, even animals wear things.
Yeah, and like, seriously, they have their version of makeup and stuff.
Yeah, they've got
Yeah.
seahorses.
They do like their little,
Seahorses.
dirt baths and
Seahorses.
Get all pretty like that. And
And
we
makeup.
do pretty like this. Because we have fingers and we get. Anyways, you know what? That was a tired rant about animals and humans
It was wonderful. I loved it.
and makeup.
I loved it. Everybody.
I should do a segment on that on my channel.
Yes, you should.
Oh, I bet you want to know my channel.
Yeah, do you want to know our channel?
But coming soon.
Okay, we'll have a hard.
You have what?
What's it called? The hard opening and the soft opening. Soft opening.
Soft opening, whatever that means.
Soft opening is when you have a grand opening and a soft opening.
Oh, okay.
Like your soft opening is to get rid of all the kinks and all that, and then your grand opening is when you're ready for the public to completely know you're open.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that way.
Oh, so we're just doing
Is
like
that
teaser
your
thing?
No, it's a
girlfriend?
soft opening,
Okay.
so we don't let
Oh, so we're
make a
soft.
big deal
Yeah.
about it.
Okay. You can hear that. I don't even know what the hell I just worked myself into with that, but but I agree and I like that idea.
Remember when we first? What were we doing the first time? Like we were
I was on
making
there?
videos. It was something like, I know you're doing something. I forget what it was.
Where? When we were on video?
Yeah, I can't remember what it was for. Where was the first place we did it?
What did we do?
Oh, now we're getting restricted.
Why?
Because they're saying that we have alcohol.
Alcohol.
Back. You guys are full of shit. You guys are so full of shit.
Alcohol.
I've been right here.
Where's alcohol?
I don't know. We're gonna have to peel this bullshit.
Oh my God.
TikTok filters are failing.
Yeah, that's fine.
Maybe I'm gonna find where I found this.
Oh, there's haters on there.
Oh, there's lots of haters.
Huh? Here I come.
It's our favorite word around here.
Let's see it.
No alcohol, silly butts. I'm gonna get rid of this shit. There is new. I have not been drinking. I haven't been drinking over a year. Oh, is that a true statement? Wow, it really is. It really is a true statement, guys. I am not drinking in over a year. I'm so proud of me.
Drinking.
Well, I drank
Drinking.
some water. I drank in full with the Gatorade bottles of it.
So, yeah. I know Trish keeps getting angry during her lives and saying that she's stone cold sober and she hasn't nodded in weeks and all this shit. And then she does this. So this is undeniable proof that Trish is using for anyone who had any question. I know you guys that are regulars know the story, but anybody new to Trish is using. Trish never stopped using. Trish made a statement recently within the last week that she will never stop using and does not ever want to go to rehab. Doesn't need it, doesn't need detox, nothing. Loves her lifestyle. So, kind of like Lisa, has made their decision in life, and you know what? It's a free country. Maybe Trish is so unhappy with not getting their way and getting everything they want, because obviously money isn't helping, and lying is not working as well anymore. Maybe it's just not worth it to ever fix in Trisha's mind. Maybe it's not because they feel guilty about all the pain they have caused. They don't think that way. They don't think about anyone else. If they were considerate of anyone's feelings, they wouldn't let the music blast like that, because they would think about the neighbor whose door is 3 feet away from their front door. So obviously they hear shit. Tomorrow we're going to really get into Trish. Okay? We'll go over the record and also show a little drug freak out. You know? I think that would be interesting. More so than just nodding all the time.